Eh? The general himself.
Yeah.
Me, I will say probably just three things. Number one, the exercises that we had on the 8th of August and October 26th were not elections. They were coronation rituals for Uhuru Kenyatta. So we don't recognize him as the president of Kenya. And we will do everything necessary to remove him from the position that he occupies illegitimately. Now, many will ask, does that mean you will do this unconstitutionally? No. Our actions are vested squarely in the Constitution. Uhuru Kenyatta did not win any election, and he will not continue to occupy the positions of power and privilege over Kenyans that rejected him. And we are not going to allow despotism to be perpetuated by two individuals who do not respect the Constitution, the rule of law, and democracy. So we will march forward. NRM, resist. It is actually the national resistance movement. I think my field marshal here is too busy. The general will put him in place. Resist. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. In case you have any questions, we don't want to run away from your questions. I think you're happy enough. Uh-huh. Now, anything to do with petitions, I think we leave it where it lies. We don't want to talk about those petitions. We have taken a course of action that we are committed to, and we are going to pursue it to the end. They talk about secession. Now, that is for Jubilee to answer. Because once you begin to exclude people the way they have done, then you will get similar experiences here in Kenya, like you have experienced in the Balkans, in the former Soviet Union, in Spain, here in Africa, in Sudan, and in Ethiopia. You know, it was one country, and now you have Eritrea and Ethiopia. So unless they are prepared to talk with everybody and recognize them as citizens who have got rights, equal rights, then this discussion and conversation cannot be got off. It is a symptom of the misrule by the Jubilee government, and it is for them to respond to it. If they don't, then they must take the consequences. But happily, like General Miguna has said, we may be there in good time to resolve that issue so that the coast people would feel that they're part of the nation. Asante ni sana. No? The numbers are very, very difficult to give to you, but go to any one of these retailers. Even now, we got members of parliament, businessmen, Kenyans, even me to get this, I had to leave somebody on the line, go back on the line, leave somebody on the line, out of respect, somebody sympathized with me because I didn't want to come to this press conference without a number. And you are free to give the public this number. Anybody who rings me on the old number, that is somebody who is out to cause confusion and is part of the fifth column that are trying to destroy this movement. Sao. The same reasons why we had those protests. But I think that one, you're going to give details. We're going to give you details. I think for now, what you've said is enough. Asanteni sana.
Thank you very much.